Hi guys, so it's Lisa here. So left on last time where I showed you the injections I started. So Monday just gone, I had my scan, which you are aware of already. All went well, we got the all clear and started injections in the evening for the Menopure. So my dosage is 225 and I did show you the injections, which are the video I've already put up. So we did the first night. Unfortunately I went to help, so my husband took over, and then since then I've actually been doing them myself, and I've been doing them every evening around sort of 7 o'clock ish, and then we had a scan on Friday, so that was day 5 of the whole cycle. So went in and had our scan, and they, again, it's an internal ultrasound scan, so they sort of check you over, see how they're doing, and they were measuring any follicles that they could see. So they could count 4 on my right side and 3 on my left ovary. They said only 3 of them were of any decent size. There were a few, obviously the few others were very small, and they said on average, at my age, I can produce about 8 eggs on average, they say. So it was a little disappointing, if I'm honest. It really was. We were kind of hoping for more, because the more you have, the more chance you've got. But as my husband keeps telling me, all you need is that one, and it's true. So we're just hoping that little one can make an appearance and do really well and succeed, and we'll have our beautiful baby at the end. But we're just taking every stage as it comes. So we had that. They did say, because of the situation, they were going to take my blood and see how I was doing with the hormone side of it. So they took my blood, said they would call me later, and they may have to up my dosage if the hormone level in my blood was a little bit lower than they'd like. But actually they did call me in the afternoon and say it was fine and I didn't really need to up my dosage. They didn't see that there was any need for that because it was at a good level, an average level. So that was good to hear. So that was positive. We did get our Cetrotide prescription, which is our second injection we have to start taking, and after our appointment we went to the pharmacy to pick it up, and unfortunately it ran out of stock, so it was a bit of a pain, to be honest. I kind of said to the pharmacy, what can we do, because the lady, the nurse that I saw, she said you need to start taking it as of the Saturday night. This was on the Friday, so we needed it urgent really, because it was only the following day I had to start. So they said what we can do is, we've got a delivery coming in later, we can call you as soon as we get it in, and you can either pop back over or you can pop in the next morning. They were open a very short time on Saturday morning, so we went home, sort of deliberated, got the phone call, and we made the decision that we were going to dash over and get it on the Friday afternoon, which we did and picked it up. So it was kind of a two runs over to hospital and back, and it's about a 30-35 minute journey, and then with parking and everything it can be a bit of a nightmare, so it's not the best, but we did it, and we wanted to know we just had it, so it was here and we didn't have to stress about it. So we got that, which was great. And then we started the drugs last night, so we're still taking the first injection, the Menopure and the Cetrotide. So the first injection stimulates your ovaries, and the second injection stops you from ovulating, because obviously your body naturally wants to ovulate, so it stops you from ovulating, so they can take as many of your eggs as possible really. So the side effects from the drugs themselves, I aren't really having any, to be honest. Bloating a little bit, and a little tired, but generally feeling alright in myself. I've got quite sore boobs as well, but obviously down to hormones, that's just one of the things that you're going to get, unfortunately. But there are lots of side effects. A lot of people can have migraines and nausea and all sorts, so generally I'm feeling good in myself, which is fantastic, because that was kind of one of my worries really. I was a bit worried that how I would react and if I would feel really unwell and things like that, which I haven't, so it's positive. And the injections themselves aren't too bad. I wimped out on the first one, as you saw, but actually not too bad. Sting a little when they go in, like any injection. Sometimes it doesn't sting at all, it's fine. I guess it's the way you do it, the angle you put it in, all those sorts of factors really. I've only had one sort of little bruise that I did myself actually on Friday night. I did that, but generally it's been okay. It's nothing you can't handle. You kind of just, yeah, you just kind of get on with it really, and the bigger picture is we'll have a beautiful baby in the end of it, fingers crossed anyway. So my next video that I'm going to do will show you the Menopure, which is my first injection, plus the Cetrotide injection as well, which I'll pop up for you so you can see that and how you mix the Cetrotide and all of that. And then we've got another scan tomorrow on Monday again to see how our follicles are doing and everything. So obviously I will pop a video up to let you know how we got on with that. But thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye guys.